I see Xerax. One. He must not know where the shots are coming from. I see you, Ripidog. Okay. So I took out the Xerax and Ripidog. Xerax sandwich, nice. Okay, let's head back to base. I'm gonna stop by here real quick. Uh-oh, more Xerax. I'm not gonna stop, I'm just gonna keep going. So we got what we needed. We killed enough Xerax. Once we get back, it's going to have us start, it's going to eventually have us do a garden, which I'm going to have to do on our capital vessel over there. So that's going to be a little bit of an issue. But got those. I got a projectile pistol, which is nice, and some rifle and some pistol rounds, but I can't actually shoot the pistol. Like I can't make additional pistol rounds. Go ahead and do that. That'll be nice. Let's put the junk rifle and its stuff away. Okay, the next thing in advanced training is medical gardening. So gathering ingredients to craft medical supplies can take a lot of time and effort, which would otherwise be better spent elsewhere. It says plant things, so we're gonna have to hold off until we get our capital vessel started. I may have to hold off on this as well because of the same reason. Okay. Greater than 10 days for the next Xerax attack. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Okay. I think I really need to start getting ready to move over to that. I may... See, I don't know. Moving over to that would be highly beneficial, turning that into a landing platform to park all of my stuff on, and then get rid of this and start running it on fuel. But I would have to get a renewable fuel source. Trees would work. I'd have to set up a hover vessel that can harvest, and there's a junk hover vessel over here that I could start with. Now there's a junk capital vessel over here in Talon territory that I could take a look at. That may... Let me go check that out real quick. Let me take this scout out over here, because being in Talon territory means that it's not in Xerax territory. Now, right now, in the current alpha, or I guess not alpha, the current version of Empyrion, factions do not fight each other. once once version 1.4 of Empyrion is released, I will have a little bit of work to do. Oh wow, it's a full junkyard in. Oh wow, yes, look at that capital vessel. That capital vessel is worth trying to repair. There are Xerax around, but this capital vessel is probably the best capital vessel that you can get to repair, if not just one, if not one of the best ones that we could find to try to repair. I may have to do some modifications on it to make it completely worth my while, but containers, places to put things. I don't remember what's supposed to go in here. Fuel tank, maybe? But you've got some large container controller going on here. Not entirely sure what that is. We've got a good engineering section over here. I really don't know what goes back here. And at the very least, let's go ahead. At the very least, this is made out of hardened steel. Originally, yes, it was combat steel, but I've reduced it to hardened steel for the junk version of it, because salvaging a combat steel ship this early on would be a little overpowered. I believe the warp drive goes here. I'm not sure of everything, but there is a lot of good cargo here. Oxygen. I think that's supposed to be an oxygen station, maybe. Garden! Already got the garden here. We could just start planting stuff in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we need to plant a total of, looks like just one of each. Looks like that's a rock that's in the way here. I don't know what's supposed to go in there. Maybe a medical bay. And oh, here's a forward exit, and I think there's another exit. No, maybe that's the only exit. And oh yes, down here is access corridor. Let's just go ahead and get this out of here. Okay. An underneath access corridor. I don't know what's supposed to go in there, but intercontroller access. Maybe it's just a ventilation access. I don't know. I think this is the same thing over here. So We've got those. Yeah, I think this ship would be superb to repair. Maybe all this over here is generators and such that are supposed to go over here, or maybe this is all just deco stuff. I don't know. Just like, yeah, I have no idea. But I could work on fixing this up. It may not end up being the same as the ship was before it was junked, but it's so big that it would be worth it. The downside is that I would need to get CPU set up for it. So I may hold off for now and repair this later. Or I may just use this for parts to repair a smaller vehicle, because as a solo individual, I don't really need that much stuff. I don't know why that went back, but okay, but that is a good capital vessel. That is a good one here, I believe. The DSE back has some good thrusters back here. Let's see what this discarded CPU is. I think it's a CV or a base extender, but I can't be sure. If it just says discarded CPU extender, that might mean that it's got Xerax guarding it. If it's, yeah, one of those, yep, you heard them pop up. But come down here. Oh, spiders. Come around here. Where is that Ripper dog? On the other side right now. Dog. Any others? Okay. Nice. It is a capital vessel tier 3 CPU extender. So if we could get one more of those, we would be able to whatchamacallit, waypoint TV CPU tier 3. If we could get one more of those, we'd be able to upgrade whatever capital vessel we do get tier 3. Okay. Here's a junk small vessel that's got some good weapons on it. I think... So that junk capital vessel that's back there in Talon territory would probably be useful for upgrading this one to a mobile floating platform. We could set it up large enough with thrusters enough that we could just float in the sky and then use our scout and shuttle to go from place to place and find a more suitable capital vessel for us. Okay. Let's see then. And because that capital vessel does have the garden plots on it, setting up our garden shouldn't be that hard. We can probably scavenge pieces off of that, like blocks and such, but it is a bit far away. We'll probably just end up making our own blocks, probably just regular steel blocks to start with at least. But in any case, let's grab those because that is useful. Okay, I guess what we need to do now is start working on that. So let's see, let's get a core over there and start working on that. Let's do a core, a wireless connector, and 5 cargo boxes. Let's do 1 cargo box because we got 1 here, 1 over there, and once we get that set up, even without thrusters, we can actually take the devices from here over to there, and then I can see if I can look in some of these larger lake areas for rocks and get stuff to start making diesel fuel for it. So, okay, let's go ahead and we will put these in here. Okay, put that in there. And then we can put the rest of these in there. Alright, we have a core. Let's see, what all am I going to need to start with? Core, Wi-Fi, cargo. It does have 1 cargo thing over there. That is just right here, right? Yeah. Okay. So the core, I believe, goes here. Alright, and now we can just start. Let's see. I'm going to just utilize this for now. And we are going to... Actually, I have an idea. These we can salvage. In here, these we can salvage. Okay. But some of these damaged blocks we could probably repair. Or, I guess, upgrade. So what I'm gonna do... Let's see if we can head back down to here. And upgrade. Let's get some just steel plates. Do not have any other steel plates? That's just... Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, I guess we will just make some steel plates. That. And I will put them in here. Base. And I can just... That. I'm excited to get this shuttle up and running, though, because I do like the design of it. It looks very Star Trek shuttle. You know, I didn't expect it to look that good. I mean, it's a little pudgy compared to a lot of Star Trek shuttles and such, but I like the design. But in any case, let's see, are you 200 there, 100 there. Okay, and then the rest can go in here. Right. Oh. Upgrade. Oh, we can't upgrade these anymore. Well, that's disappointing. We'll just have to grab all the damaged pieces. You used to be able to upgrade them into non-damaged pieces. But apparently that's not the case anymore. In fact, it was just a few weeks ago that you could upgrade them into full pieces. That's weird. Maybe they removed that recently. Whoa! Okay, open wound. Good, that scared me. Okay. From now on, I stay up here while I'm going around and salvaging damaged people. I think that's pretty much it. The ones that are in here. That, this. Bottom is not damaged. That is... Oh, I am now out of ammo. Alright, well, we'll just salvage with this then. You know, I wonder, maybe because it's a CV, not a base, is why it's not letting me upgrade it. Because it was a base that we were... That doesn't really make much sense, but I guess it's possible that they wanted to limit that. Okay. Have, I believe, gotten all of the damaged pieces. So the next thing we're going to want to do is take off these here, make this a platform. Alright. Now, I do want to try to find some promethium, but in order to make more charges... Hold on, my base wasn't that far. My base is over here. The other direction. No, it was that direction. I just bypassed it. Okay. We will go ahead and put all of these back in here. Make us a lot more maneuverable. Okay. We can put this in here. Okay. Let's see, what do we need to do? I guess there is one promethium pellet. How many do we need 10 for that. Okay. Yes, my best bet right now is to what oxygen we have here. Grab that, that's good. And then turn those into oxygen. And now I can let me go this direction out over this area and see if I can find some promethium rocks underground. I probably will be able to. While I'm out there, I can get more oil shale. Do these even give you any health? No. Let's see, in the fridge. I should be able to cook those up into steaks. Let's come down here to this swamp. I don't have either of my things. That's fine. What? What? Oh, I'm on the frickin' Dateline thing. Yeah. I can't harvest there, which is unfortunate. Over here to this swamp then. Okay. Now I can make one of those. Grab some herbal leaves. stay in here for now. I can move these because these don't spoil. Right. And then when I put that down, might as well make one of those while I'm at it. Set up a little base camp here by the edge of the lake. Wait, cricket. Let's set up base camp somewhere else. Let's set it up over here. I don't want to get too close to that side. Let's set it up right here. Try to get a little further away from that guppy. Let's see if I can orient the ship so that I can just fly away if I need to. Go. And then we can actually this or these purple leaves. This go here. Let's get the meat cooked up. Let's get some wood to make fiber from. You are way too close. Okay. You can make 2 more steaks now. Right. That. And then we'll do 5 of those. Let's just get more trees and that way we'll have more plant fiber. Okay. So we should have enough. Right now, I think I'm in an okay place. There aren't any drones in the immediate area. Alright, let's start by going out into here. I can already see Pentaxid. I'm gonna have to probably get a little bit further out before there's Prometheus.